I'm like, I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's the I'm Leaving Here With Something podcast. It's your boy, Big Chuck, and I'm here with
Big Shot, and we are starting off episode 5. What? 5
Five,
episodes?
y'all.
5 episodes. And this 5th
Five
episode is a special episode. You know why?
Yeah,
Kat?
yeah. What's up? What we doing something?
Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry
It's
Christmas.
the holidays.
It's our Christmas show
There it is.
because the next time we come to y'all, Christmas will be over.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, keep following us. We having a good time. We hope you guys are having a good time too.
That's what's up.
We got a couple of topics for that ass today. Okay? Since it's Merry Christmas. And we also have a present. We're going to talk about that. That's a segue to
stick around.
Dunkin' Donuts. How you doing, Dunkin' Donuts?
Yo, I love it today. They made it special today.
They did. It was must be Christmas because they didn't give it away, but it was good. You know what I'm saying? So Dunkin', keep on. You know what I'm saying? Because you know we sponsored by
nobody.
Okay, so I just want to make sure that everybody at Dunkin' knows that we still holding ourselves out. Okay, no Diddy. All right. So in this Christmas episode, I figured since it's Christmas and everybody's festive, you know what? We're gonna give away something today. And what does anybody and everybody appreciate?
Cash.
You know what? Money. What?
Whole hard cash.
And we're gonna give away cash today. And we're not even gonna link it to a bet. This is what we're gonna do. If you comment, just tell us, Chuck and Sean, the I'm Leaving Here Something podcast. If you just say Merry Christmas in the comments,
you're entered into that raffle to win some cash.
And that cash would be $50. 50 straight dollars.
50 free dollars.
No cats. Only got to say Merry Christmas.
And you're entered.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like and subscribe too. That will help.
But feel free to give us a comment if you want.
Yeah.
We do enjoy the feedback.
Yep.
We do want to hear what you like.
You
may have an opinion on the topic.
You may want to give us a topic.
Yeah, you may want to give us a topic. So,
you know what I mean? So just keep it coming.
Exactly.
Participation is necessary.
We appreciate you.
We are going to give away that cold, hard cash.
And there it is.
Okay? Merry Christmas. And now in our next episode, that's when we're going to put the names. We're going to do it we're going to do a little raffle. We're going to pull it out, and then we're going to announce the winner on our next show. How you feel about that one?
Yes.
$50 to you. It's coming to you.
Fresh from the bank. Fresh from the bank.
Merry Christmas, everybody. So let's get into our topics, okay? Topics of the day.
See what we got here.
All right. So our first topic is it's something kind of like a long-standing. It's like a tradition. Me and you, we've done our fair share.
Yeah.
Until we retired.
Yes.
And that is the strip club. Okay. Who doesn't know about the strip club? All right. The strip club.
Oh, you talking about that Cam situation?
Yeah, I'm talking about Cam. And Cam, shout out to Cam. Shout out to Cam.
Shout out to Cam.
Shout out to Cam. Yeah. He said, and we just suppressing it because everybody wanted to take it and run with it.
Right.
But he said that he goes to strip club when he did go to strip club. But he said when he goes to strip club, he goes for the men. And what he meant, I guess, is that he tries to be in competition with whoever's at the club throwing dollars. How do you feel about that when you go to the strip club? Is that what you do?
No. We never. So let me say this.
Okay, go ahead.
To that level of Cam, let's look at it in a different scenario. Right?
Let's do that.
Because when we went, right? Yes, we actually went for the atmosphere. It is typical to throw ones in the club or whatever.
There you go.
It's typical to mingle, conversate. Drinks is going on. A lot of stuff is going on, right?
Right.
But my thought is, I never had the thought of going to a strip club
on your mind while you go.
Right, while I'm going to compete with another man throwing ones. That was not my no.
I thought that when you go to the strip club and you canvas the scene and you're like, and then you start seeing the performance because that's what it is. And you're like, oh, this one right here.
Yes, I like how she's performing.
Right. Or this group right here, they get busy. And then that's when you figure you look at who's worth the money,
exactly,
not who
exactly,
has the money.
exactly.
I mean that's all right.
And
But I now understand he was flexing because he said something about if a dude had threw 5, I got to throw 6.
right.
Dude throw 8, I got to throw 10.
And keep in mind, we were in during that era of us.
That was a big era.
We were going with that type of bread,
Right. But I mean, it wasn't like
so
because he had the bread,
right?
or she had the bread. I
Right.
don't even want to be
Exactly. Like shot through 1,000, I'm gonna throw 2,500.
yeah. I mean,
No, it was never like that.
I mean, I'm sure the women appreciate whenever that type of thing go down. But that had everybody talking, especially the athletes. Like Gilbert Arenas, shout out to Gilbert Arenas.
Shout out to Big Gil.
They was talking about it, and Gil was like, he don't want no NBA player to come in there and throw cast, and then he did it. So they made it about the NBA versus the NFL,
Right.
which we're going to get into because there's something coming up similar to that.
Oh yeah.
But I just want to get your thoughts on that. So you don't go to the strip club to compete with another?
Not at all. We want to go for the atmosphere. We want to have a safe time.
There you go.
We want to drink. We want to conversate. It's really like a gateway to get your mind off of stuff. Like when you want to unwind and stuff like that. We're not going for any intentions and stuff like that.
Right.
We just want a different atmosphere. You know how they're gonna stroke your ego a little bit.
There you go. It's for the fantasy.
Right. This is fantasy. Right. And then like Big Cuz said, we may look around because we usually play the bar. So we may look around and look at something performing,
right,
and it catches our eye.
Right, that's what you're there for.
So now we're gonna pull out some ones, and we're gonna proceed to support that
adventure.
That adventure,
Yeah.
or that performance.
Yeah, that performance.
We're gonna support that performance.
Yeah. Shout out to all the strippers out there.
Yeah, shout out to all the strip clubs out there.
Us.
Exactly.
We here. Unless, but any stripper that want to like, comment, and subscribe,
please do.
You might get $50.
There it is.
Okay, but we're not going to strip club to see you. Unfortunately, that time is over.
Way over.
But we had to, comment. And you let us know if that's a topic. If that's something that you do, we want to hear about it. All right. That's one topic that we want to talk about. Let's go to the second topic.
Okay.
This topic is a little wild.
Yeah, it is.
And now it's funny. I always kind of want to have a topic that's around New York,
right,
or a New York team. And this one is the Jets, right?
Oh God!
And their owner Woody Johnson, which we've heard that he
Woody
suppressed the trade because of a Madden rating on a player. What's that about, Chuck?
Listen, man, listen. We've been reading this story, right? So he's been listening to his son.
Whoa.
That's giving him advice about a Madden rating. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's like Madden rating is like to say you're the top of the echelon in that position. You get a Madden rating.
Right.
So because a player doesn't have it, his son is telling, hey, dad, if they don't have a Madden rating, don't draft them, okay?
Right, yeah, or don't trade for him.
Right, don't trade for him.
Yeah, he's not good enough. He doesn't. He said, and I think he was even in depth. He was talking because it wasn't just that player; it was another player. He was talking about that player's awareness. I'm like, wow, he's getting all this from Madden. Now, shout out to all the gamers out there, the guys out there that play Madden and 2K and so you definitely know,
right?
Or the parents that have kids that have that, y'all know too,
exactly.
But for you to be big business,
yes, a billionaire
team,
a billionaire,
and you go to your son saying, "We can't make a trade." Nah, Dad, don't trade for him because his Madden rating is 89. Yo, what are we in the middle? What are we doing?
Exactly. Listen, the only advice I want from my kids, is social media. Tell me how to work, or what's the latest social media? What should I be doing?
Yeah.
What's the latest out there?
Help me.
Am I lit?
Yeah. Am I cool?
You know what I'm saying?
What's going on? That's what we want to know. But this right here,
that's a financial decision, and you relied on your son. Look at all the players you probably missed out on.
No, he missed out on that because the player was Jerry Jeudy, right?
Oh God!
And he's like almost like he's top 10 in the NFL receipt. Like he's having a great year, even with a bad team. So
shout out to Jeudy.
Shout out to Jerry Jeudy. Now Jerry Jeudy, he's happy.
Of course,
he didn't go
exactly,
to the Jets, and that's in that dysfunction because that's just part of their dysfunction. But I couldn't believe it, but then I shouldn't have been shocked at the same time. And you know what's crazy too? You know what's crazy though?
Yeah,
it's so much of that in sports, but they get mad it's certain people. Like LeBron bringing his son in, people had a problem with that, right?
Right.
And like, but Jerry Jones, his son run the Cowboys. His son is like the general man.
Yeah.
Nobody be saying nothing about that. They've been
Exactly.
bad. They don't win. They haven't won in years.
America's team.
Are they saying, oh, Jerry Jones employed his son? This is the reason? No, they're not pointing to that. They don't say nothing. Okay? When all these owners and people leave to their kids and they do it, oh, there's never a problem. But let somebody else do it.
It's a problem.
You know what I'm saying? But that just struck me as, wow. How can they just make a decision like this?
Yo, listen, man. Listen, let me tell you something. If I'm a billionaire, right, I'm paying you to do a job. I'm going to give you everything that you need to do that job.
I agree with that.
And I'm going to get out of the way. I'm not going to micromanage nothing. I'm not going to micromanage you because I need to focus on what got me to be a billionaire.
There you go.
Me being a billionaire, having a team, an NBA, NFL, NHL, MLB team, that's going to be like a toy to me.
Right.
That's a toy.
It's like a hobby.
Yeah, it's a hobby. It makes money, but I play with it when I want to play with it. If it has a problem, I fly in, deal with the problem, and get out of the way. Right. If it creates like a media and I gotta get my PR team, suppress that thing, or something controversy happens, then I go over there and put the fire out.
It's sort of like, and I say this like Steve Cohen, like with the Mets, right? It's like, hey, they telling me that Juan Soto is that guy on the market, and now I need to go and get him. And that's what he did. He didn't meddle in anything. He was like, yo, this is the player that we need. Okay, I'm gonna go get him. Yes. He didn't look at no MLB rating.
Exactly.
He trusted the people that he hired, and they said, and he listened to the fans, and he said, this is who we want.
And he saw the offer. He saw what the Yankees was gonna give him.
Right. He said, I'm in this.
Yes, I could top that.
Right. He said, I'm in this, but that is business. He didn't look at he didn't look at a video game and like Juan Soto. Yeah, my son told me Juan Soto.
He didn't make the cover of MLB.
Yeah, my son told me Juan Soto was great, so I'm going after him because my son said Juan Soto was great, and the son is a teenager. I think it's two sons, but it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But getting back on our next topic, which is kind of how we started, and back to the Christmas theme.
Right.
So the NFL is having a Christmas Day game for the first time. Generally, the NBA rules Christmas. Everybody knows.
Yes.
You know, Christmas is associated with the NBA.
Exactly.
NFL is associated with Thanksgiving, right? That's why we gave our parents Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
So it's kind of wild that now the NFL is having two Christmas Day games.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now, listen, I'm gonna be the first one to say the NFL product is shitty. NFL product is terrible. Okay, yes. If I run down last Sunday's games to you, it's really no memorable game. The only game you probably remember is like Buffalo and Detroit because it was like whatever. But like
high scoring, high entertaining.
The Colts played the Broncos.
Yeah,
it's terrible. The Tampa Bay played the Chargers. They blew them out.
Yeah.
We're not even talking about the Jets played the Jaguars.
Yeah, and that was a dog fight.
Oh my God.
A dog fight.
To see who can win 4 games. Okay, who's gonna be the first one to 4 wins.
Unreal.
The Bengals played Tennessee. Game terrible. No defense. It was just all over.
Blowout.
Even the games you waited for, like the game Philadelphia and
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Come on. It wasn't so the NBA. Again, let's just stay on topic. So I'm gonna get back to the NFL, right? So the NFL, when they whore themselves out, generally when they go and they send the teams to like Germany,
UK, London.
When they do those games is terrible. They send the worst teams over there. They had the Giants, the Jaguars, all those teams. But now, of course, Christmas. Guess what they got playing?
Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
Okay? Super Bowl champ.
It's like you remember back in the day in our era, you know, you remember in rap and going back to like Bad Boy and they had, you know, when Biggie was alive, God bless him, Biggie was bringing out all the acts for Bad Boy. So if all of them 112 wanted to make an album, you're going to have a Biggie track on there.
Exactly.
Or Biggie going to be on there with me. Yes. He's going to be on it. This is what the NFL is doing. Do you know that the first ever NFL game that was streamed, you know who they had?
Who?
The Chiefs. On 2022, in 2022, they used Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah,
okay?
That makes sense.
So now, their first ever game on Netflix, who is it?
Patrick Mahomes, man.
Okay, so they use it. Now, mind you, this is the part with the NFL and the NBA, right? Because even our engineer made a good point about the product.
Shout out, Justin.
Right. So there is a thing about the NBA ratings and and the NBA is lowest ratings and stuff like this. But I got a great question. So Patrick Mahomes, is he the best player in the NFL?
He's in the top. I would say top 5.
But he's like, considered the best quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean, is he been playing like? Is it can't miss TV? Have you seen a game where you just like Patrick Mahomes has just been amazing?
Not
Like
this year. Not this year.
Yeah, like I'm
Not this year.
just stating the fact. So
No.
they never.
Not
So
this year,
even
no.
their best player, okay, I'm not like Patrick. If you turn on the TV and see Patrick Mahomes this year, you're not like, oh man, he just doing
with
80
with the popcorn.
He doing 82 no look football pass. He's not doing that.
TV. He's not must see TV this year.
And he got hurt this last game.
Exactly.
So now I'm asking the question right here.
Mm-hmm.
So he's hurt.
Mm-hmm.
They play today,
mm-hmm.
right? And then they only got a couple of days to recover, and then they play on Christmas.
Oh God!
Right? So and then the NFL versus the NBA, they must not feel as strong about the product because guess who else they bringing out?
Houston and
no. Like who performing on Christmas Day?
Oh, they got a performance for the NFL.
Yeah, guess who's coming out?
Who?
Beyonce.
What the? Is that behind? Is that Jay? That's got to be Jay-Z work.
Hey, listen.
That's Jay-Z work right there.
Hey, listen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like,
because typically they wouldn't be there on a Christmas Day. The NFL wouldn't be nowhere near Christmas Day.
So they figured that not only are we going to try to poach on the Christmas Day, we feel like we got to bring Beyonce on there just to make sure you watch on Netflix, which is kind of crazy to me. It's like, what is this new world shit? You know what I'm saying?
It's a marketing scheme. Like
it definitely. There you go.
It's a definitely marketing scheme because they're both battling with the streamers right now. Both leagues are battling for streamers. You got Netflix, you got the Amazon.
Yeah,
I actually hate the fact I gotta watch the NFL Thursday night on Amazon.
There you go.
It's just unreal, man.
And in basketball, that's what they're getting to deal with.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So like, it's the streaming is just. I said this before in the previous episodes that the streaming is going to like dictate the whole sports landscape. It's kind of crazy. So the NFL and NBA now. Obviously, you give us our thoughts. Please comment what you think about the NBA.
Yeah, let us know in the comment.
The stars, and the product.
Matter of fact, I want you to let us know in the comment how you feel about these sports team getting on these streaming services.
Yeah,
do you like it or do you not like it? Let us know in the comments, man.
Yeah, that is.
I definitely want to hear about that.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear about that too. That's kind of crazy. But let's get back to what we saved for last. And I got to say something.
Go ahead.
When we give our picks and stuff, obviously we have fun with it,
right?
And we want to hear y'all picks if people are making picks. We're not giving you picks so you can follow us with the picks, but we just everyday people betting, and whatever happens with our picks is cool.
Exactly.
And we hope to hear about whatever happens with your picks. If you follow us for picks, that's cool too. But just know that we're not giving y'all picks so you can just take it and be like, follow us.
Yeah,
because I'll give you a whole bunch of different picks if that's the case.
Exactly.
But that here nor there, let's get into our picks. Now, last week we split the picks.
Yeah, 1-1.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, we both did. We split the picks. That was after going 3-1 the last week. So I figured, you know what? Besides being at Christmas and we love y'all and giving away money.
Yes.
We're just gonna give one pick each. And I guess,
because we're gonna be right back next week. There's gonna be a ton of stuff. We noticed that, college football playoff has started already. So at the time that we shoot, we couldn't catch everything.
Right.
So now fast forward after Christmas, everything is going to be jumping from there. So we'll definitely have more picks for you.
Yeah, we'll do more picks after the holidays. But we like the topics, and that's the whole. I'm leaving here with something. In our mind is like leaving with opinions,
right?
Topics,
thoughts,
hot takes.
Exactly,
hot takes.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you never know what he gonna say.
Exactly, yo. Yeah,
I don't know what
he's scripted. Me, I'm the wild one.
I don't know what he gonna say.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we're gonna get into our picks. And are you picking the game on Christmas or what are you doing?
Nah, we're gonna follow tomorrow, man. We're gonna stay with tomorrow NFL.
All right.
And the pick I want you guys to look at, think about, and I want you to take it because I'm going to take it.
Oh, he said he wants you to take it. Okay,
yes.
okay.
I'm going with the Arizona Cardinals versus the Carolina Panthers.
Whoa, okay. Which way in that you going?
And I'm going to take the Cardinals to cover the 4.5.
4.5.
4.5.
So that means that they have to win by 5, huh?
Exactly. So which they should win by a touchdown or more. It should be a blowout. I'm not going to say it will be, but it should be. So,
well, I have to
wait, but listen though, wait, but the reason I say that is because,
what?
Yes. Wait. The reason I'm saying that, right, is because they're in a battle in their division, right? Because that division is still kind of like, so you got Seattle right there. Who else is right there? The Rams, I think.
Oh, yeah, the Rams, yeah.
And the 49ers, they're all in that hunt.
Yeah.
So that division is almost like the Tampa Bay, Carolina. That's NFC South.
NFC South.
That division, those divisions are neck and neck. Like,
and it's only a couple of games now.
Exactly. Anybody can come out of them divisions.
It's
only 2-3 games left.
Yeah.
And anybody can come out of those divisions. So the reason I'm taking Arizona, they're actually playing for something. There's a lot of teams out there that's not going to be playing for nothing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But they want to play spoiler. This is if you're out of it and you want to play spoiler, you know, this is your thing to do, like the team. Like you want to be relevant, you try to spoil somebody else's play.
Exactly.
So you got that going on. But Arizona plus, you want Arizona to win by 5.
To win by 5, take them to cover. So now, what's your pick?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So my pick, I'm just going to take a pick, which is later on tonight. You know, regardless of the show, you know, even though it'll probably be uploaded and you'll see it.
Yeah.
Tonight, I'm just going to stick with college basketball.
Okay.
We're going one pick. I'll take it tonight. And then I'll talk about the Christmas Day game and maybe say something about that. But my pick tonight will be the Iowa Hawkeyes. Iowa Hawkeyes,
good
know, they have a culture down there.
Yeah,
like,
good pick.
You know, Caitlin Clark, of course, used to play there. We're talking about the men, though. I'm not talking about the women. But the men and the women, like, if you play in Iowa, everybody comes out to watch the Hawkeyes.
Yes.
Over there.
Basketball and football.
It's very big out there. Yeah. So they have the Utah Utes coming to them. They just have to win by 1.
Really?
Utah haven't even played on the road yet. Of course, Iowa, I think they undefeated at home.
That line is 1 for real.
So it's 1, you know, and that's just giving them a little, giving them a little credit. But I'm going to take the Iowa Hawkeyes tonight. They are going to defeat the Utah Utes.
Okay.
And I'm leaving here with something on that pick. And obviously, if you guys got a pick, leave it in the comments. If you got a Christmas pick and you put it in the comments, we'll follow it and then we'll observe it and see if you.
Yes. And another thing too, if you guys got a pick between now and Christmas, put it in the comments.
Yeah.
We'll reply to it.
Yeah, and we'll mention it on the show.
And we'll give you an opinion.
So whoever you are and you give a pick, especially if your pick hit, we're gonna give you your flowers right here on the show. It's something that we're trying to do. And as far as the $50 giveaway, we're gonna give away something every month. Probably, it's probably cash because we know you guys appreciate cash.
Exactly.
But if it's merch, if it's something else, we'll definitely tell you about it before we give it away.
Right.
But everybody right now that's watching is eligible. All you gotta do is comment. All right, say Merry Christmas.
That's it.
And we will present you with the with Kevin. Okay? So keep that in mind. Like, comment, subscribe, please. All right. This is the I'm Leaving Here with Something podcast. The next show is going to be a New Year's show. We're going to be just as festive.
Yes.
It's going to be end of the year. We're going to talk about 2024 and what happened in 2024 sports-wise, and whatever topic that we bring up is going to be a fun show.
Yes, it will.
Because we always have a lot of fun, and we're probably going to be drinking on that show.
Yeah.
We'll probably have a
As a
beverage
matter
on
of
that
fact,
show.
yeah.
So Dunkin' Donuts, you better hurry up because
we're gonna switch.
we might be looking at Tito's or Tito's vodka. Holla at us.
Johnny Walker's coming here.
We're gonna be looking at liquor. Okay,
there it is.
We really gonna be whoring ourselves out. Okay?
Blue Bel Air may be here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So Dunkin', hurry up. You know what I'm saying. We want something in our cup. Okay? Hurry up. But anyway,
so
we had a lot of fun with you guys today on the topic. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe.
Please do. This is I'm Leaving Here with Something podcast.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Happy holidays. Stay safe out there. Please stay safe.
Watch out for the snowstorms. They had one, you know what I'm saying, last night. So,
Yes.
if you're in New York, in the metro area, whatever, but wherever you are, stay safe. Like
watch for the black ice out there.
Most
And
definitely.
if you're flying, have a safe flight. Happy travels. This is the I'm Leaving Here with Something podcast. This is Big Chuck.
I'm Big Shot.
And we're out of here. Testing.
Leaving here with something.
Yo, one more time.
Strip club. What? Presents.
One more time.
What the hell is he doing?
Yo, you don't remember the joint I sent y'all where they said rap is dead? You never seen that? Yo, you remember I sent that joint?
What kind of...
One sound check. One last one.
Hey, bet.
We do a practice intro or something.
This is the I'm
you bring it
Leaving
in today?
Here.
You want me to bring it?
This is the I'm Leaving Here with Something podcast. It's your boy Big Chuck.
Big Chuck. That rapping shit.
Hey, yo.
Yo, you crazy.
Hey.
Let me turn my phone. Let me turn